Hey guys, Eric Kyle here, publisher of Great Lakes Scuttlebutt magazine, and I'm excited to be down at the Chicago Boat Show right here, my favorite city of all time, Chicago, Illinois. So while I'm here, I'm kind of wandering around. I'm looking for some fun and exciting new stuff to report to you guys on, and I ran across my good friend Craig over at Siren Marine. Craig, how are you, brother?
I'm great, Eric. How are you?
Great. I love this product.
Thank you.
We've been seeing this around for a little bit, but I'd really like you to tell our boaters a little bit more about who Siren is and what the product does.
Cool, certainly. First of all, I want to thank Larson Marine for giving us this space and allowing us to partner with them. A great company that's been around for many, many years, and we're happy to be associated with them.
Yeah, right in Waukegan, Illinois, I believe.
Yes.
Right down the
absolutely.
street.
Right down the street.
Perfect.
Yep.
So you are having Larson rep the product here in the Great Lakes area, is that
Absolutely.
correct? Okay.
Yep.
So tell us a little bit about the product itself.
So what is Siren Marine? Siren Marine is a connected boat. So that's a new term that's coming out, and people are not quite familiar what the whole connected society is. So connected means we're going to give you all the information about your boat that's pertinent to you, what you want to know about that boat when you're not on the boat.
Right.
So you're connected with the boat. Siren Marine has created their MTC, Monitor, Tracking, and Control. So it gives you the ability to monitor all the key functions going on your boat that you would normally want to know when you're on the boat.
Sure.
But when you're not there.
Right.
So we have the monitoring part. We can monitor your battery situation. We constantly always tell you where your battery is. Tells you the different states of your battery, how the condition is of the battery, have you had any problems. That's kind of the monitoring. Then what we also do is we let you know all that information. So if that battery has a problem, it's going to pop up on here. It's also going to send you an alert no matter where you are.
Now, we have a mini iPad here.
Correct.
But I'm assuming that I can get this information on my desktop, laptop, or my cell phone. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to be well connected to my boat no matter what kind of internet-capable device I'm using.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely, no matter what. And the neat part is we're actually connected with some of the home connection services where they can actually tell you right there the condition of your boat. You can wake up in the morning and say, Alexa, how is my boat? And Alexa will give you all the information about
Google,
your boat.
What's going on with my boat today?
Exactly.
I love it.
Exactly.
Okay.
So part two on that is the tracking. So built into our Siren Marine MTC is a cell phone system, which is good in 180 different countries. So if you take your boat over to Canada, you want to leave it there for the month, you're not going to get roaming charges and you're not going to get left behind. It's still going to tell you what's going on the whole time you're there in Canada, wherever you put your boat. And as you can see, it also tells you exactly where your boat is located. You can put a geofence. I know a lot of people hear that term. What is a geofence? It's kind of a make-believe fence around your boat, and you can set that distance, however great or small that you want, around your boat sitting at the dock. So if for some reason your boat leaves that area, if it goes across that fence, the system's going to pop up and tell you that your boat's not where you think it is.
So wait a minute, when I was a teenager, I used to heist the old man's boat on a regular basis. Am I busted with this?
You're busted. The days are gone. Not only does he know that you took it, he knows where you went.
Oh, that's not good.
That's not good. That's even worse, right?
But for peace of mind for the boater, obviously, if somebody heists your boat, you're going to know, you're going to get alerted immediately with this system.
Absolutely. And a lot of times, that ability can save you some money on your insurance.
Well, quick question then, because this seems to be pretty popular nowadays, and I may be way out of bounds here, and if I am, I apologize, but people like to steal engines off of boats as well.
Yes.
So if I've got an outboard engine, can I protect that as I would the boat?
There are different ways. We have different sensors that you can put in there. One of the cool ones that we really have is a snap cover. So everybody has got a canvas cover on something. You've got it on your electronics, you have it on your engines. If somebody undoes that snap, the system will let you know.
Love it. Okay, so we talked a little bit about some of the systems on the boat are going to be monitored with this, along with the actual location of the boat. What else we got here?
So then we've got control.
Okay.
So we've got 2 DC outputs and an AC output on this system. so that you can actually either control the lights. If you want, say you're headed to the boat at night, you can have this hooked up to your spreader lights, so you can turn on your spreader lights when you get to the boat.
Nice.
You can have it hooked up to one of the Blue Seas automated battery switches, so that you turn on a whole bank of systems.
Okay.
You can have it hooked up to an air conditioner.
That was going to be my question. 'Cause
Yeah.
in the summer, it gets hot up here. If
Yep.
I'm a half an hour away from my boat, I can turn it on from home. By the time I get to my boat, nice and cool.
Absolutely. We also have temperature sensors that'll tell you what the temperature is.
Love it.
And you can even go to the extreme. We have one customer that took our temperature sensor, put it in the wine cooler. So he can always know the temperature in his wife's wine cooler.
That's smart.
That's important.
That's way smart.
Yep. And you can tie that feature into kind of a what-if scenario. So if a sensor, if a motion sensor goes off, you can have it tied into the lights so the lights come on.
Okay.
So not only is it notifying you that there's an issue on the boat, now you're notifying everybody around the boat that something's going on and hopefully scaring those people off so you're not losing those engines anymore.
I've seen the evolution of Siren over the last 5 years, maybe 4 or
Yep.
5 years, something like this. There are other products out there in the market that are similar. Tell me why I want a Siren and not somebody else's product.
We've been around for a little over 10 years. In the world of boating and electronics, you know that things don't always go together very well.
Sure.
We've paid our dues, we've learned the issues, we've corrected all those. We have a great user interface, we make this easy to use, it's reliable.
Right.
You're going to have fun with this, you're going to use it. It's not something that you're going to have problems with down the road.
Okay, so this isn't a product that comes standard on a boat when I buy it. This is something that I have to buy after I get the boat, correct?
At the moment, we're working with the boat builders. We believe that the year 2019 is going to be the year for the connected boat.
Yes.
We see that now. We see a lot of the millennials coming in, buying the boats. They're used to having the connected homes, the connected cars. So the next logical step would be the connected boat.
Sure.
So they just move right into that. So they're going to start demanding this. So the first thing is the dealers, like Larson. They're going to be equipped to be able to take care of that. As that goes along, then Larson's will be able to tell people like Jeannot that, hey, we have this request.
Right.
Everybody is really starting to want this on the boat. You need to start adding this onto the boat.
The price point for something like this, you can't really put a dollar on it because it's the peace of mind, it's the comfort level, it's the experience that you get to better. And if I'm in the Great Lakes area, do I want to call Larson in order to put this on my boat? Do I go to your website? How do I go about the process of finding out how much it costs and getting it installed?
That's a great question, and you can do it any one of those ways.
Okay.
If you deal with Larson's, if you know where they are, you can go right to Larson's and get taken care of. They can sell you the equipment, they can install the equipment, they can show you how to use it.
Nice.
If you're not in that area, we have a growing number of dealers in the Midwest. You can go to our website, sirenmarine.com, and it will tell you all the dealers that we have close to your area.
Okay.
And if not, you can just get a hold of me, Craig Wood, at Siren Marine,
Love it.
and I'll get you connected.
Now, Craig, if we're not able to make it down to the Chicago Boat Show here, what are some of the other boat shows that you're going to be at, either in the Midwest or some of the bigger national shows, so that we know to come and visit you guys to check out the product?
Gotcha. So the next one on my stop is going to be Cleveland.
Okay.
I'll be at the Cleveland Boat Show.
Next weekend.
Yep, absolutely. And then we'll be down at Miami.
February.
That'll be our big show in Miami.
Sure.
And I think that's about all we have on the itinerary right at the moment.
For the winter.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I'm going to be at a lot of the different shows, trying to set up new dealers and make ourselves known to the public. So I'll be around.
SirenMarine.com.
Yes, sir.
That's where we want to go to get all the information. Or if we're in the Chicagoland market, just simply visit Larson Marine over in Waukegan.
Absolutely.
Love it.
Take care.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for the time, Eric.
I greatly appreciate it. SirenMarine.com, guys. Make sure you go check out this product.
That's right.
Peace of mind. It's going to make your boating experience that much more pleasurable. So check them out. SirenMarine.com. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you out on the water.
Thank you.